Hello, you guys. Welcome to Red Hairs and Daffodils Homestead. Again, I'm not in my kitchen today. I'm actually out in my garage and a little bit of my driveway. We are starting our 2026 garden seeds today. I am so super duper excited. You guys have no idea just how excited I am for today. I get to get my hands in some soil. We've got our seeds identified and pulled out. We've got some little identifying popsicle sticks that I've written on so that we know what's in what cell. But yeah, I've been collecting seeds for the last few months. They've been available, so I've got everything organized in here that I've already pulled out. And I'll go through those real quick as to what we're going to be starting in our seed cells, what we're going to be direct sowing, and just keep moving and shaking from there. We're going to start some pumpkins. Lynn and I absolutely love pumpkins. We found some little Jacoby Little oranges, some mini oranges. We found some baby boo pumpkins, some little whites, and then our jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. So we're going to be starting those three. We, as many of you know, if you've been watching my channel since the start, you guys know that we've got a little Tunisian tortoise. He's just a little, he's over a year old, but he's still a baby. But we wanted to grow some greens for him. So we've got some kale, some royal red lettuce, and some sweet basil. The sweet basil is more for Lynn and I, but he can't have it on occasion. We are also going to be starting some calendula. My best friend makes a healing and therapeutic balm or salve that she infuses dried calendula leaves into an oil blend and lets it steep for a few months. And so I want to be able to help her out and to give her some of our dried calendula. So I'm going to be planting a fair bit of that. We are going to be direct sowing, I believe, our jalapenos, our Grande Rio Verde tomatillos, our straight 8 cucumbers, and our Black Beauty zucchinis. So all those are going to go directly outside. I've got rocks on top of everything over here. Make sure it doesn't blow off the table. But yeah, we've got our Miracle Grow indoor potting mix for seed starting. So I've already got that wetted down just a little bit in my bowl here. So I think we're ready to get started, guys. So I'm going to put a little bit of soil in, wet it down, and then put our seeds in, and then top it off, and then get this underneath one of our grow lights on the side of our garage here, inside, of course. But yeah, so let's get started. You guys know me, I was inevitably going to get my hands in the soil, so. So let's see here. Let's start our pumpkins. I've been collecting seeds for the last few months, as I said, and I've been shopping at our local nursery, at our local Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, the whole 9 yards and everything like that. And I've also been shopping at places like MI Gardener online and everything. So I'm super duper excited to have a tiny collection of seeds, but I don't want to go overkill by any means, because I know that seeds are supposedly only good for so long and everything, and I also don't want to fall prey to buying seeds for things that that we're not going to plant, that we're not going to eat, that we're not going to harvest and utilize. I am going to be planting some things like the jalapenos and the tomatillos for a friend, because he's actually one of Lynn's coworkers, and he does salsa verde every year. So he asked for some tomatillos and some jalapenos to help supplement his salsa and stuff. And I am more than happy to donate some of our garden space to help him and his wifey out with some wonderful seeds, with some wonderful seed starts if we can get them growing. All right, we have just got our 4 pumpkin plants planted, our 2 little whites, our baby boos. How cute is that? And these are our Jack Belittles. I'd love to be in the room when they're naming seeds. How cute is that? Because these are also for us. We can open these up and give these to squirrels and stuff in our yard, and I'm excited, as well as for decoration. Got our little oranges planted. All righty, up next. Okay, I'll put the used seeds in my hat. Bloop. All righty, let's plant some calendula. Got four cells right here. Just pop my finger in there just a little bit. I've never planted calendula. I've never been a big flower person, planting flowers. Sometimes I'll buy marigolds and stuff like that. And I forgot to buy marigold seeds this year because I know those go well with, I want to say like zucchini or cucumbers or tomatoes. I have to look that up. But the companion planting, I really want to be more familiar with companion planting. So that's going to be a good research for me. I've never seen a calendula seed before. These just look like dried up little worms. I don't know if you guys can see these, but they look like little itty bitty worms, you guys. So I'm putting like 3 or 4 into each cell because I don't know. To me, these just don't look like seeds, guys. But we will make it work. That is our homestead motto, make it work. Okay, let's get our calendula markers in here. You guys, sweet basil seeds look like pepper. How insane is that? They look like little poppy seeds. That's exactly what it is. You can tell I've never gardened before. This is insane. You guys, they look like little poppy seeds. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, I should have made my holes. Okay, so there's nothing in here. So I'm just gonna make some little divots. So we've got sweet basil. All right, we've got our 2 individual cells now, or not individual cells, individual pockets of 6. This is a royal red lettuce, days to maturity 50. Not bad, not bad. A sweet taste, medium-sized lettuce. It's easy to grow. I hope Basil likes it. I know you guys might think it's odd that I'm growing lettuces and stuff for my tortoise, but it works for us, and it's less stuff that we have to buy. These look like mini fennel seeds. How cute. Or mini fennel. Okay, royal red lettuce. Let's get our holes started. Trying to get like 4 seeds in each one. I don't know if that's overkill. Don't know if that's. I just want to make sure that we've got plenty of lettuce. Okay. There's that. And I cut off the royal red lettuce. I'm just going to pop it back in there and fold this over. And already planted our sweet basil. There's that. And now we need kale. Got our kale next. Just gently packing it in. Okay, let's get another one separated out here. And we're going to plant our hot pepper early jalapenos. I've been watching a lot of green stock videos on YouTube and a lot of M.I. Gardner videos on YouTube, and just kind of snooping around where I can. And we've been watching a lot of berry bush and berry tree planting videos, just because, as you guys already know from our last garden video, we picked up a cherry tree and a peach tree because somebody loves impulse buying. I had to, they were on sale. At least one was on sale. So, but yeah, I love it. My jalapeno seeds started. Put some more soil in there to top them off. Alrighty. We've got 5 more 6-packs to do, and we've got all of our tomatoes left to plant. So, eek! Super excited. Okay. Let's see. We've got some old German tomatoes. I think we can start 2 of those. We've got seeds for San Marzano tomatoes. I think we're going to hold off on those. Those would be a good paste tomato, I think. We've got some Homestead tomatoes. We'll start a couple of those on because I think I bought a few packages of those. We've got some beef steaks. I think we'll start a couple of those. Acre 55 tomatoes and Bing cherry tomatoes. I think we're good for this year. Alrighty, you guys, we're going to do a little bit of a tester because tomatillos say online it's a mixed review. So they say to direct sow tomatillos, and then another site says you got to start them inside. So we are going to do both just to see, because I want to be able to get some tomatillos planted and make them viable, get some fruit out of them, or get some veggies out of them. So I'm going to. Okay, we've got our beefsteak tomatoes, homestead tomatoes, and old German tomatoes. Let's get these planted. These old German tomatoes are absolutely lovely. They've got a red and yellow hue on them. They look beautiful. They look huge. They look like they'll be good, some good slicers. I'm excited. I'm so glad we're doing this on a nice, cool day today. I'm excited. Okay, these are our homestead tomatoes next. These are just some big, beautiful, brilliant reds. Okay, got all of our homesteads planted. Never heard of a homestead tomato. So when I saw that on MI Gardener, I'm like, might as well try it out. Alrighty, next up, and the last thing for us to plant right now inside for our starts are beefsteak tomatoes. These are some big boys, big, brilliant reds. These will be very, very nice slicers. 1/8 inch. So let me cover up my holes and actually only plant these 1/8 inch. I'll actually follow the packet directions. I need more soil. There we go. Okay, let's plant 2 seeds per, just to make sure we get germination. Yep, and we'll keep the strongest plants. Push comes to shove, I know a few people that we may donate our germinated plants to them. Pass along the love. Alrighty, loves. We've got all of our 6-packs planted except for one. We're going to direct sow our Black Beauty zucchinis and our straight 8 cucumbers for outside in our raised beds. If you've seen our couple other garden videos, you've seen us kind of put those up. And if you saw the short yesterday, my garage is absolutely filled to the brim with soil and at least 1 bag of sphagnum peat moss to help out with aeration and everything. So yeah, we've got a big long weekend ahead of us, which is good. So we'll be able to start putting soil, building up our raised garden beds, and starting to get some good organic soil in our raised garden beds so we can get everything planted. Lynn has to, she's excited to start working on the trellis. My brother gave us a staple gun so we can staple our 5x8 trellis netting to our 6-foot tall spikes. And yeah, we're, you guys, we're good to go. I am super stoked, super excited. But yeah, so until something else comes up, I will see you guys on the next video, and I'll keep putting some shorts up about our progress. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we'll see some germination here soon. And yeah, we'll go from there. So hugs and loves, and I will see you guys soon.